Welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be a review of the Transformers Siege toy line Skytread, or as I know him, Flywheels. Now, Flywheels here is a toy with a little interesting history. He's based on and is effectively what was called a Duocon. There were only two, the original Flywheels and Battletrap. Battletrap transformed with a helicopter and a truck as its alt modes, and not a triple changer, but a duobot, or Duocon in this case. As you can see on the side, there's a tank and a jet, and what that means is he splits into two separate alt modes instead of one, meaning he has in canon either a branched spark or something else like it. But anyway, let's get down to the figure. Now, you pop off his legs, like so. And it's a pretty simple transformation. You pop out the big plates, fold these down, put them together like this, and fold this into itself so that it clips around this piece. And these two tabs fold in here. And that's basically all it is. Unfortunately, there's an error with this mold, so it doesn't fold in perfectly. You can do some physical modifications to it, and after a while it'll eventually stay right. The same is true of the guns on this thing. They weren't quite molded correctly. So there's a fair number of flaws with this figure. Anyway, then you've got just the top half. Fold it up, pull this out, here and here. You fold this bit back, fold these in, clip those in there and there, and yeah, just get them in together. Oh, and fold in the hands, obviously. But yeah, give me a sec. And also, there's a tab here and here to tab them together, I think. It's been a bit since I transformed this one. Yeah, but these two bits tab together here. And then you tab them in here. Yeah, but as I mentioned, this mold's got a fair number of flaws in it. So, while I normally don't recommend flawed things like this, I recommend this one only because of its unique gimmick. Plus, you're never going to find another version of this Transformer elsewhere. Now, the one really nice thing about this is that they made it so he's compatible with the other attempt to do a Duocon, the battletrap set that they did in the, I think it was Power of the Primes, but it wasn't that long ago. Fortunately, they made the two with the exact same joint system, so you can combine the two together in unique ways. Plus, I've always kind of had a soft spot for this one ever since I read More Than Meets the Eye. I think it was issue 7, because poor Skytread here, or as he was called in that Flywheels, got shredded in an encounter with the Decepticon Justice Division. He basically was portrayed as a loser Decepticon. Here's Battletrap, and as you can see, pull out there. Fits quite nicely there. And there, as you can see, you've got two transformers that have interchangeable sections, which is really nice if you can get them. The problem is that these two are kind of hard to get. Roadtrap, the blue truck, and battleslash, the white helicopter, were sold separately from each other. And since I've got them out here, I might as well just review them now. Here are their collector cards that came with them. And as you can see, this one's always hard to pop apart. There we go. They made some better upgrades, I think, to this one. They're not exactly the same as the Duocon that Skytread, aka Flywheels, here is. They don't have any weapons that come with them because they're the little legend-sized figures. But as you can see, these ones have a pretty simple transformation mechanism. You just slide the paneling up on him from here. And you get his bot form. And as for him, his is a little more involved. You gotta flip in a bunch of parts here and here, unclip his arms, and then rotate a whole bunch of pieces, because there we go. His arms in this mode are actually his legs in his regular transformation. And flip this little cap piece round to the back. Flip up his head here, clip his arms in. Now you have battleslash. And of course, transforming them is about the same as most of these little mini ones. He's a little tricky because of his rotor and his arm pieces being a tad weird. He's got these little fold-up parts here, which make it a tad trickier to do. And with all the bits, in all honesty, battleslash seems to have gotten most of the actual trickier parts for the combining mechanisms built into him. Roadtrap seems to have been just kind of an afterthought, if you ask me. Anyway, turn his legs around, flip them up, combine them together. Open that up, clip those in. We got his arm backwards. Oh, right, now I remember. You gotta fold it in like this. And you've got his little mini helicopter form. Roadtrap's pretty simple. Just connect those two pieces there. Fold up the chest plate again. And these flip down to create the side pieces. He's pretty simple. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you, but Roadtrap here, I would say, is the simpler design of the two. And then you just fold them in like so. Oh, popped out a pin there. There we go. And there you have it. And those are the Duocons. Now, something I just learned, which I didn't realize before, is that on the side of the packaging here, if you hold it in the light, you can see that there's UV writing all over this side of the package. It's hard to see, and apparently you need a UV light. I don't know what it says yet, but I'm going to do the translation and put it in the description below. But all in all, that's Skytread / Flywheels and battletrap to Duobots, or Duocons, sorry. Yeah. An interesting little bit of trivia I'm going to throw in right at the end here is that the original one, Flywheels, was probably going to be the ones that these two are based off of, and he was going to be named Battletrap, and that somebody screwed up the naming. At any rate, please like, subscribe, comment below, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you all next time around. Ciao!